with most of the mushroom parts taken out, because I'm pretty sure the rest of it's just junk other than the box to make the box part to make the Emperor sword. Each time you step on one of those black tiles, you take damage. So try to stay on the land, but it's not like the damage tiles do that much damage. Oil box. I'm not sure oil box is really needed. A dead end. Told you that this guy appeared in this dungeon. I bet no one believed me. Well, there's proof right there. And it still has pretty high attack. But still only 4,000 HP. But you get a lot of EP for slaying it, and especially if you have the legendary sword, you can kill it pretty fast. Might as well use an elixir since I'm just gonna get one back anyway. Oh, it's a town populated by monsters. These guys look pretty ugly up close. What you're supposed to do is use Morph to talk to them. Because they're just like every other monster that comes with an event. You can kill them, but they won't disappear, and you can always refight them indefinitely. They give a lot of money, but not much EP. Which is good if you're short on cash. You mean the one that got killed? So, while I'm shopping, in case you're keeping track, I have all 4 crew members and 2 out of the 4 legendary swords at this point. Which basically, everyone should be in the same condition at this point in the game. You need all 4 of both to beat the game. To get to the last dungeon area. I never specifically mentioned why, but it helps. The game's would be a lot harder without the swords or the crew members. Since the crew members usually provide some of the best stuff in the game. minus the weapons guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I accidentally sold the helmets, didn't I? I'm gonna keep him with the dragon shoes since it boosts the magic. Max of a stat is 99. In most cases, for the casters, it will be magic that gets maxed out first, and then either defense or agility for other people's. Attack also gets high, but I'm pretty sure other stats max out first. These spells aren't as useful as you'd think they were for their cost. Since most things can be killed just by whacking, but just by a turn of attacks with legendary swords, you really gotta question the use of them. They're really just for groups of enemies, since during the bosses, you'll want to attack them with the swords more than anything than try to cast a spell on them. The only exception would be with the final boss once he becomes resistant to damage then. But enough about that. I don't want to break down the battle strategy to the final boss right this second. You don't even know who it is. It could be Santa Claus for all you know. And if you do know, shut up. Well, that's nice to know. No, it isn't. Now, up there is where you're supposed to go to get to the final area of the game. It's a little island that's protected by the barrier. So, the barrier machine's going to have to be broken to progress with the game. But you'll probably have to backtrack if you want to get everything. Like, this town's basically meaningless until you actually have all 4 swords.